from Awula. L.I 2462, and I was just about to get there. Mr. Bekwe has started it. How does it feed into this entire conversation we're having? And are there loopholes that we need to plug, like Mr. Bekwe made mention of, in terms of, for example, holding some of these licenses indefinitely? What is your reading?
My reading is that we should not review, we should revoke L.I 2462 in its entirety, revoke it. Experts like Darrell will tell you why you need to revoke it. Some bits of it are inconsistent. We eco-conscious citizens are focused on Section 3.1, which allows mining in forest reserves, including globally significant biodiversity areas. But there are other aspects that are inconsistent. So don't review, repeal the whole thing. Then you have some sanity. And then I'll also want to go back to what Darrell said. He's absolutely right. When armed robbers are robbing your house, you're not going to say, let's go and find alternative employment for them. Let's separate the two. And when we're calling the figures, let's be absolutely clear that there are more people at risk of losing their livelihood as a consequence of illegal mining than people engaged in illegal mining. So let's change the narrative. We don't ban illegal mining. Illegal mining is a criminal offense. You don't ban criminal offenses. What you do is that you enforce the laws. So all you need to do is enforce the laws. No law permits anybody to mine in forest reserves. But let me just read parts of an email I received. And the person is saying, I recently took footage of police at Asemkrom watching over Galamsey activities by Chinese right by the road. This is not going to stop until the police are held accountable. So this information is out there, and I hope something is going to come out of this. We need enforcement, enforcement, enforcement. That is the beginning. And I'm absolutely clear that if we're not prepared to declare the state of emergency, we're not prepared to revoke L.I 2462, we keep on having conversations. And then I think, was it Darrell who talked about the tick box? You know, so that we know what went wrong in the past and what we can look at. I believe a lot of these should be there already because we've been to so many consultations. Darrell and I were at one of the consultations. Recommendations were made. Let's not reinvent the wheel. Where are all these recommendations? It seems to me that we want to divert attention from the real problem by holding consultations upon consultations, meetings upon meetings.